Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary. Alright, and we're down here in Black Morass. We're almost ready for Karazhan. And I really need to make some new pots. Oh, he's got the improved health stones. Hopefully we won't need to use those too much. So we've got a Shadow Priest, no, a Healer Priest, Hunter, Warlock, and a Rogue. So we should be in good shape. So don't get too close to the guy here. Excuse me. Okay. All right.
The time has come.
All right, here we go.
Order your warlocks to double their efforts. Moments from now, the gateway will open, and your horde will be released upon this ripe, unsuspecting world.
Yeah, these things have so many hit points. Yeah, so that's what they're actually supposed to do. When when they get um, ads on them, like that they go by, like aggro them and then bring them back to the tank. I mean, the tank is engaged. Whoa. So the only reason I don't like switching out too much, because I lose my rage. Come on. All right, first boss.
Lives could be saved if the portal is never opened. If the resulting wars cease.
Excellent. Then you get you get a little bit of a break between the bosses, or between the portals. You get, you know, time to like sit and eat and refresh buffs, or you know, whatever you need to do. So we could have gotten. So we got the shoulders. We could have got this cloak, which would have been very, very nice. Don't get me. I definitely would have worn that. The hourglass of the Unraveler, definitely would love that. I mean, that's good, but I think the Helm of the Claw is actually better. Oh yeah, the so before we came in here, we decided like what number of what number we're going to activate our uh, beacons, and I'm on number 17. Yeah, it was so funny back in original. Um, there was a not really a glitch, but if you were a gnome and you ran even mounted into this swamp area, it would dismount you. Oh, nice. All right. Temporis.
It's not too late. Druid still remains.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Spell hit, damage and healing. Yeah, so those you save your chrono beacons for like the last several so that you go into that last fight. Yeah, we should get honored at the end of this one because we'll have um, the dark portal opened. Yeah, there's nothing back here. What is this hunter doing? I think that hunter just screwed us, or he's trying to.
time has come to shatter this clockwork universe forever. Let us no longer be slaves of happiness.
Wow, I did not see him come up there.
Shall become victims of his passion.
Time stopped. And there we go, Black Morass, nothing to it, in 25 minutes. All right.
I am grateful for your aid, champions. Now, Gul'dan's horde will sweep across this world like a locust swarm. And all my designs, all my carefully laid plans will at last fall into place.
Yeah. The key, I recognize it. That is Khadgar's key. Of course, I haven't given it to him yet. Seem to have memories about the future events surrounding you and this key. You have trying times ahead of you, Bjorn. Let us hope your strength does not fail you. All right. All right, so then you just, I keep forgetting we don't have dungeon maps. So we'll just ride back out and go do this turn in. So a lot of, well, I guess paladins and, well, pretty much anything that can AoE can come in and kind of aggro all of this stuff and not actually activate the actual event and kill all of the normal mobs in there and skin them. And so yeah, a lot of people do that. Who do I need to turn this into? So we're going to get a ring. I think I'm just going to take this damage and healing ring, as I like my other ones. Even though this one is only level 60, I like the armor on it. That is a lot of dodge. All right, honored with Keepers of Time. I changed my mind. All right, we got 8,000 rep right there. So let's go over here and see what we can buy, because we should be able to get some PvP gear that has bonus armor on it, I think. Or like various um, reputations. But yeah, we we ended up right about 8K on all of our reputations. That could be pretty good. That's revered though. That's kind of high. All right, here we go. Man. I mean, it is a bit more armor. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really something that I want to get into. All right, so let's go back to Shatrath and we will turn in our last key for Karazhan. Oh yeah, I also spent about 400 gold on some gems and a meta gem and something else. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, a an armor kit for my pants. So we're actually in very good position right now to do some Karazhanning.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
There we go. Speak to Archmage Altruis outside of Karazhan. And that will start us on a very long series of quests to get some pretty good gear in Karazhan. Okay. So our attunements. So we're still working on Anixia's Lair attunement because I feel like I want to do that. So we're actually on the last dragon, and then the rest of it will have to go into Ubers again. But I'm not for sure if anybody still does that, but I'm sure I could find somebody to do it. We didn't do any of Anchorage stuff. We still don't have any heroics, but we're getting there. Yeah, so we still have to go back and talk to him one more time, and then Nightbane. Yeah, this is the quest to go in to be able to summon Nightbane, which is an optional boss. And then Serpent Shrine Cavern isn't actually too difficult. And the eye, it's pretty straightforward. Oh no, I take that back. It's very complicated. Holy cow, yeah, it's very... Wow. Yeah, so we'll be doing that a lot. All right, so let's head over to Karazhan, and we will turn that last little bit in. All right, hold on. Yeah, Karazhan is yeah, it gets a little busy. um well, where is he? There he is.
Well met. For the Alliance. Light bless you.
All right, so now he sends us in to find Corin inside Karazhan.
Be careful. Hello. Safe travels.
Hello.
All right, so unfortunately our Hearthstone is on cooldown. And I was gonna fly back. I'm actually gonna take us back to um, Shatrath, and I'm gonna show you where to get the daily quest so that you can kind of once you hit 70, you can kind of you get like extra rep and um, money and stuff like that. All right, hold on. All right. So once you hit level 70, you can come down here and talk to these Ethereum down here. And so Wind Trader Zerum here gives you the heroic quests. So we can't do heroic yet for let's see. Yeah, Botanica, heroic Botanica, which really I wouldn't mind doing, but or we can do the Quolfang Myrmidons for an Ethereum prison key, which you can actually sell those, or you can take them to Netherstorm to a little prison area and open those. And sometimes um, there are mobs that come out that will give you really good rewards. Okay, so you kill 14 of these Myrmidons, you get some money and an Ethereum prison keys. So we'll go on and accept that, and we will see if I can get a run in before it resets in the morning. Because it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm kind of getting a little tired. I've had a couple of other issues come up. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, speaking of heroics, so while I was in town, I bought enough Quolfang armaments to get revered with Cenarian expedition. So we're going to fly up to Swamp Rat Post and turn those in, and then I'll show you what the equipment that we can get will be. All right, hold on. Right. Click on it. There we go.
Elune light your path. Elune be with you. Go in peace. I am honored. May the stars guide you. Goddess bless you. Goddess watch over you. Greetings.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that this was like 4 or 5 at a time.
Goddess watch over you. Elune light your path. Peace be with you. Go in peace. Greetings. Asha Felak. Elune light your path. Goddess watch over you. Go in peace.
Am I one? No. Okay. I bought just enough.
May the stars guide you.
There we go. And you can still do that all the way up till
Brings you here. Asha Felak.
exalted. But we can get our first heroic key. Not that I don't really think that we're ready for heroics, even though we're ready for Karazhan. So we've already bought that. We already got that. That's not horrible armor. Oh, that was honored. Never mind. So we could get a nature resist for the head slot, which we don't really need. But we will go on and get that key. Alright, we will take that primal air transmute. Glyph of ferocity. You know, that actually might be worth it. And that's, wow. Oh, I forgot about that. So we're going to go on and buy both of those. So this, of course, is what our goal is. So we have to get 21,000 to get up to that, but it's so worth it. So we could get that. Yeah, if we didn't have these heavy cleft hoof, I would probably go with this set. But yeah, our getting an Earth Warden and then putting agility on there, that's pretty much what you're definitely going to need eventually. And that's what we're going to go for. There is a world drop staff that's is almost as good as it, and its special thing is it reduces shape-shifting by 200 mana. And then your talents take off from that. So it works really good, but I don't think it's got quite as much armor on it. And there is also a staff from, I want to say Warp Splinter. Yeah, the Feral Staff of Lashing. Heroic Warp Splinter drops that, and it's really, really good. Also, so if we can start doing, you know, like if we could do Heroic Botanica, which is would work out for us, but Heroics are actually a bit, I don't want to say they're tougher than Karazhan, but Karazhan, because you have such a larger group to work with, it just doesn't seem as difficult to me. All right. So basically we're just kind of getting our dodge up. Yeah, dodge is 27%. Up to 28.5. That's our head. head enchant. So we'll be using this Helm of the Claw for quite some time. Yeah. So our hit rating now is 108. So we're almost there. Our hit cap, our soft threshold is like 121. So we're actually almost there. And we've not really even went out of our way to get extra hit. Yeah, so if we just switch that out, we would be over the 8%. So we only need like another 50 or yeah, another 15 to 20 hit somewhere. So we could switch that out. And that would put us over. So yeah, we're pretty set, and I am super excited. So I will see you guys in the next video. Let's see what that primal air goes for. Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty good. And to get our primal or our transmute specialization, I have to come up with 4 primal mites. And there are 150 in the auction house. Or I can farm the mats and just get them for myself, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Because I have really been hard on my money. But once I get like primal mastery, sometimes when you're doing a transmutation, it will give you an extra transmute. So like if you're doing a primal transmute for somebody, you could get an extra one and you could just throw that right in the auction house. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. But you can pay to change that specialization, so you're not tied into it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun. Got Black Morass, got keyed for Karazhan, got keyed for Heroic Steam Vaults, and oh yeah, that's right. We could go Heroic Slave Pens. We could actually look and see what we got. Pretty good legs. That wouldn't be horrible, but I think the one that we just got is better. Band of Ursa would be really good. That wouldn't be horrible. And then Heroic Underbog. I want that. Wow. I really want that. That would be good. That would definitely work for us until we got what we really needed. And it's second boss in Heroic Underbog. Ooh. That would also be pretty good. And then heroic steam vaults. I think this is actually, yeah, it's the same stuff. Just Warlord Kelethresh gets new stuff. I mean, that would still work pretty good. But yeah, got a lot of things that we can start getting into. Got a minute. Let's look at Karazhan loot. So yeah, like quite a bit of upgrade there. And then the servant quarters, that's the like when you very first go into Karazhan, there's like a short hallway. The servant quarters are to the right, and there's like a little area there with like a bunch of like and I'm talking like a bunch of trash of like spiders and other stuff. And then there's a random boss down there that just drops all this random stuff, which can be good. And you know, some people still go down there because it gives you Violet Eye rep. That would be really good for us. That would also be very good for us. Oh, sorry. Oof. Yeah, I had the big bad wolf's paw on my enhancement shaman for a while. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to start doing either Botanica runs or um, Underbog runs on heroic. I mean, if I had that, I would be very satisfied with that for quite some time. I mean, it is 200 more attack power, 360 armor, strength, and stamina. So we'd lose a little bit of agility, but we'd gain like 1500 armor. So it would definitely be worth it. All right. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this and are looking forward to Karazhan next week, hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. I love getting comments. You guys are awesome. Still don't really know why anybody really watches this, but I enjoy doing it and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.